that he is saying to us that I want you to be in a state of freedom. Why? It's because I want you to live according to what I intended for you to live. Well, what is that? He intended for us to be a free person. Watch this. I said, God, what is it that you want me to tell them? He said, tell them real quickly, go to Deuteronomy. He said, go to Deuteronomy chapter number 28. This is God talking. Now, this ain't Jesus. This is the Old Testament. This is Deuteronomy. Watch this. God is going to tell us right here. He wants us to know that this is how I intended for you to live. Too many believers are living beyond. We are living underneath what God desires for us. I'm talking about the believers. I'm talking about the very believers who love God, who worship God, who sing his words, who preach his word, but when you go home, all hell's breaking loose. Oh yes, I'm talking about the believer who is bound by those things of the world. You can't set it free. You can't let it go. The only reason why we do what we do, that's not according to the will of God, is because we like it. Oh yes, God. You can't get free from it because you like it. You like it. You like that stuff. You like it. Yes, I got the microphone in my hand, but I like it. Pray for me. Don't judge me. I'm trying to get free myself. Oh my God, I'm trying to get free. Y'all ever help me? There's some things that got me bound, yes, but I thank God for his word because I'm coming out. Yes, God. So when we look at Deuteronomy chapter number 28, when I look at chapter number 28, this is the reason why and the way he wants us to live. I like this. He says in Deuteronomy chapter number 28 and verse number 1, he says, if you fully obey the Lord your God and carefully follow all his commandments that I give to you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations of earth, and all these blessings will come on you and accompany you if you obey the Lord your God. Watch it now. God intended for us to be free. Why? To receive the blessings of the Lord. Watch this. Please understand that we understand that his word is true, that his word does not return void, that there is no lack when it comes to the voice of God. Hear me now, because when I read this, I said, listen here, that there is blessings. Watch this. It says that blessings come to you. So that means that he has dispatched his blessings. Yes, he dispatched his blessings. Why? Because he's the blessed one. And he loved us so that he's dispatched his blessings. Why? Because he intended for us to be blessed. He intended for us to live in liberation and not be bound because we are a blessed individual. Watch it. I think I'm in the wrong house. Am I talking to some blessed folks? This one right there. Please understand that he has dispatched his blessings. The problem comes when we get wrapped up in those things which are not of God that hold us back from what he dispatched it to. Watch it now. See, because God has met you right where you are, and so he's already made you free. So he's liberated you. But those things of the world has chained us down, has held us back. And so when God saw you, he dispatched his blessings, and his blessings were on his way to you. But because of the chains that held you back, the chains pulled you, and the blessings missed you, because you were so entangled with the things of this world that you missed where you should have been, and that's where your blessings flow. So watch it now. He intended for us to be blessed. It's in his word. Look, in verse number 3, he says, you will. It's a guarantee. He says, those who are free will be blessed in the city and in the field. Oh my God. In other words, he says, no matter where you are. Now, I know they talk about Toledo like a dog. I know they talk about the fact that it's got a heavy cloud on it, and I receive that. But guess what? It can still have a heavy cloud over it. But because I'm free, the heavy clouds don't affect me. Oh yes, I realize as you talking to the city, but you ain't talking to me. No, I might be in the city, and the reason he planted me here is to break back the clouds and bring in the sun. So please understand, he intended for us to walk in the fields and be blessed. He says, watch this in verse number 4. The fruit of your womb will be blessed. That means whatever you birth will be blessed. Watch it now. You can only birth when you are free. Because anytime you are bound, anytime you are going through, that mess up the pregnancy. But guess what? God says when you liberate yourself, when you set yourself free, you won't be bound by those things. And so your womb will be blessed. So whatever you birth will be blessed. Whatever he gives you and impregnates you with, whatever he says push, and you push that thing out, it's going to set the atmosphere free. Watch it now.